Hello, good day students. Welcome to our special program in Sports 7 Quarter 2 lesson number 2. In this lesson you will learn about F.I.T.T principle. So be ready to be fit. Expectations. At the end of this video lesson, you are expected to define the meaning of F.I.T.T principle, analyze the importance of F.I.T.T principle in sports and physical activity, and apply F.I.T.T principle to simple workout in different sports. Before we begin our lesson, let's have a pretest. Pretest. Matching type. Directions. Match column A to column B. Write the letter of the correct answer in the space provided. Column A. Number 1. Frequency number 2. Intensity number 3. Time number 4. Type number 5. F.I.T.T principle. Column B. A. It refers to how long you exercise. B. It refers to how hard you exercise. C. It refers to how often you exercise. D. A guideline that helps you set up a workout routine. E. It refers to what kind of exercise. I will give you 10 seconds to finish answering this test. Time is up. Did you get the perfect score? If yes, that's amazing. But if you've got 3 and below, that's really okay. It's just a pretest. Nice try. And now let's proceed to our recap. Recap. Complete the sentence. Directions. Read the sentence carefully. Write the correct answer in the blanks. Exercise program should be designed by taking into account of every person's unique characteristics such as gender, physical strength, athletic background, daily stress factors, health and nutrition factors, etc. I will give you 10 seconds to finish answering this test. Time is up. Please check your answers, and take note that answers are in any order. Did you get the perfect score? If yes, that's amazing. But if you've got 3 and below, that's really okay. Better luck next time. Let's proceed to our lesson. Lesson. F.I.T.T principles. And now are you ready to be fit? In our lesson you will learn how to create your own workout plan that fits to you. So let's proceed. What is F.I.T.T? Understanding the F.I.T.T principle helps you create a workout plan that will be more effective in reaching your fitness goals. F.I.T.T stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type of exercise. These are the 4 elements you need to think about to create workouts that fit your goals and fitness level. Learn how the F.I.T.T principle works. F.I.T.T, your exercise prescription. Frequency is equal to how often you exercise. Intensity is equal to how hard you exercise. Time is equal to how long you exercise. Type is equal to what kind of exercise. The F.I.T.T principle is one of the foundation of exercise, a set of guidelines that help you set up a workout routine for maximum benefit. F.I.T.T stands for frequency, how often you exercise. It also refers to the number of exercise sessions per week, for example 3 to 5 times per week. For cardiovascular exercise, exercise guidelines suggest moderate exercise 5 days a week or intense cardio 3 days a week to improve your health. For weight loss, you may need to do up to 6 or more days a week. Strength training. Recommended frequency here is 2 to 3 non-consecutive days a week, at least 1 to 2 days between sessions. Terms to know. Frequency refers to the number of times per week you engage in physical activity or exercise. Intensity. How hard you work during exercise. The degree of effort or exertion put forth by an individual during exercise. For cardiovascular exercise, the general rule is to work in your target rate zone 60 to 85% or 120 to 180, and focus on a variety of intensities to stimulate different energy systems. For strength training, the exercise you do, at least 8 to 10 exercises. The amount of weight you lift and your reps and sets determine the intensity of your strength workouts. In general, you want to lift enough weight that you can only complete the desired number of reps, around 1 to 3 sets of 8 to 16 reps of each exercise. Terms to know: intensity, the difficult or exertion level of your physical activity or exercise. Time, how long you exercise. The duration of the length of the activity, such as 40 minutes of exercise, is how long an exercise must be performed to be effective. For cardiovascular exercise, the exercise guidelines suggest 30 to 60 minutes of cardio, or working your way up to that. How long you exercise will not just be dependent on your fitness level, but also your intensity. The harder you work, the shorter your workouts will be. Strength training, how long you lift weights depends on the type of workout you're doing and your schedule. For example, a total body workout could take up to an hour, whereas a split routine could take less time. Terms to know: time, the duration of single workout, usually measured in minutes or hours. Type, what kind of exercise or type of activity you are doing. The mode of exercise being performed. The selection of the type of exercise should be guided by the fitness goal to be achieved. For cardiovascular exercise, any activity that gets your heart rate up counts as cardio. Running, walking, cycling, dancing, swimming, sport-related activities, etc. For strength training, this pretty much includes any exercise where you're using some type of resistance bands, dumbbells, machines, etc. to work your muscles. Body weight exercises can also be considered a form of strength training as well, although building strength will likely require more resistance. Terms to know: type, the particular type of physical activity or exercise you choose to do. How to use F.I.T.T. The F.I.T.T principle outlines how to manipulate your program to get in shape and get better results. It also helps you figure out how to change your workouts to avoid boredom, overuse, injuries. For example, walking 3 times a week for 30 minutes at a moderate pace might be a great place for a beginner to start. After a few weeks, however, your body adapts to these workouts and several things may happen. You burn fewer calories. The more you work out, the easier it is to do the exercises because your body becomes more efficient. Weight loss stalls. Your new workouts may lead to weight loss, but when you weigh less, you expend fewer calories moving your now smaller body. Boredom sets in. Doing the same workout for weeks or months on end can get old, eating into your motivation to exercise. It's at this point you want to manipulate one or more of the F.I.T.T principles, such as changing the frequency by adding another day of walking, changing the intensity by walking faster or adding some running intervals, changing the time spent walking each workout day, changing the type of workout by swimming, cycling, or running. Even just changing one of these elements can make a big difference in your workout and in how your body responds to exercise. It's important to change things up on a regular basis to keep your body healthy and your mind engaged. A well-designed personal physical activity plan will outline how often, frequency, how long, time, and how hard, intensity, a person exercises and what kinds of exercises type are selected. Principle is a formula in which each letter represents a factor important for determining the correct amount of physical activity. The exercise frequency, intensity, time, and type, Fitt Principle, are key components of any fitness plan or routine. An individual's goals, present fitness level, age, health, skills, interest, and availability of time are among the factors to consider in developing a personal physical activity plan. Example of physical activity plan using F.I.T.T principle. Frequency 3 to 5 times per week, 2 to 4 times per week, 2 to 4 times per week daily. Intensity. Train within the target heart rate zone, 60% to 80%. Low resistance, high resistance, hold beyond normal muscle length. Time. Minimum of 20 minutes, high number of repetitions, low number of repetitions, hold each stretch a minimum of 20 seconds. type. Aerobic activity, keeping heart rate within the THR zone. Resistance training, yoga, light weights, Pilates, and aerobic activities. Weightlifting. Activity 1. F.I.T.T and F.A.B. Directions. Create your own workout program. Complete the table below. You're given 30 seconds to answer this activity. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Time starts now. Time is up. Your answers will be sent via Messenger. Activity 2. Acronym. Directions. Using the acronym training below, write keywords, concepts, or statements about training guidelines and principles that starts with the respective letters. An example for letter I is given. Do this in your activity notebook. You are only given 15 seconds to answer this activity in your activity notebook. Time starts now. Okay, time is up. Your answer will be sent via Messenger. And now let's have a wrap up. Wrap up. Write the definition of each element in the F.I.T.T principle based on the lesson. You are given 15 seconds to finish the wrap up. Time starts now. Time is up. Next, let's have the valuing. Valuing. Remember, to avoid injury, all training programs should include a full warm-up and cool-down, as well as time for rest and recovery. Frequency, time, intensity, type, critical thinking. What is the importance of creating your own personal workout plan? Time is up. Your answer will be sent via Messenger. And now let's proceed to post-test to see if you learned. You're given 20 seconds to finish answering. Write your answer in your activity notebook. Post-test. True or false? Directions. Read each statement carefully. Write T in the line if the statement is true and write F if the statement is false. Number 1. F.I.T.T principle helps you create a workout plan that will be more effective in reaching your fitness goals. Number 2. Frequency refers to how hard you do your exercise. Number 3. Full warm-up and cool-down are two important tools to avoid injury. Number 4. Type is one of the elements in F.I.T.T principle, which means what kind of exercise you prefer in your workout plan. Number 5. F.I.T.T principle also helps you figure out how to change your workouts to avoid boredom, overuse injuries, and weight loss plateaus. You are given 10 seconds to answer the post-test. Time starts now. Time is up. Did you get all the correct answer? If yes, you are excellent. If not, it's okay. Better luck next time. You can also go back to the lesson for better understanding. And hope you've learned something for today's lesson. See you in our next lesson. Bye bye.